Hello, Samantha White here to tell you about my 5 current zero waste essentials. I created this video because a few months back, someone posted in my Instagram comments asking me what I would recommend for a new zero waster to go out and buy. And I realized I wasn't even sure what my essential items were that I would recommend to someone. So I put some thought into it and I decided that I would make this list into a video. So here are my 5 essentials if you're gonna go zero waste. These are the items that I use every single week, at least once, if not more. Item number 1 of my 5 zero waste essentials is my canvas tote bag. I found this bag at a secondhand shop when I was just starting out on my zero waste journey for $6, and I almost didn't buy it because I didn't think I needed it. But I'm so happy I did. I can't express how much use this bag has gotten and how handy it is. This comes in handy when I'm grocery shopping, when I'm thrift shopping, when I'm just going for an overnight stay somewhere. I can just throw everything in here and zip it up. It's awesome. Now, along with having just one big tote bag, I would also recommend having multiple small bags that you can take when you go shopping, or you can just keep one with you so when you're out on the go, you can grab a quick snack. There are multiple ways you can get these bags. I actually have made some, so I've made this bag. I'll put the link down below for the tutorial that's on my blog for this bag. Or I've just gotten some through other things I bought. This is from a sheet set that my aunt bought actually, and she saved the bag for me because she thought it's too good to just use once and throw away for a sheet set. So I now use this when I go shopping. Or you can buy bags that are specifically made to be used when shopping. This is from Eco Bags. Clearly I haven't used this exact bag, but I do have multiple bags of these and I absolutely love them. Item number 2 would be a good water bottle. My current one is from Clean Canteen. I absolutely am in love with it. It's all stainless steel with a bamboo cap, and on the inside there's a little silicone stopper thing so it doesn't leak. You don't have to run out and get a brand new fancy water bottle. For the longest time, I was just using my old water. It was a stainless steel water bottle, but it had a plastic lid, and my boyfriend actually got it for me for my birthday like 4 years ago. But I accidentally left it in my car and it froze and it exploded. So I needed to go buy a new one, which is why I have this nice shiny one. But you by no means have to run out and get the nicest water bottle ever, just as long as it's reusable. If you don't happen to have a water bottle and you don't want to go out and buy one, that's totally cool. A mason jar, or any type of jar, I like a wide mouth mason jar, works just as well, and it's leak proof. Excellent zero waste hack right there. Item number 3 is a reusable container. My current reusable container is this double layered tiffin from To Go Wear. I absolutely love this container. It is so multifunctional. I take it with me almost everywhere I go, especially if I know that I'm gonna go out to eat, because this thing is awesome at holding leftovers. And I actually have this in 2 sizes. So this is the smaller size, and I also have a larger size that I take with me if I'm gonna go on a day trip or if I'm going somewhere overnight, because you just never know when you're gonna wanna go out to eat and you're gonna wanna take leftovers home, or if you're gonna just go get takeout, and some places will just put your takeout into a container. Again, just like the water bottle, if you don't want to go out and buy a brand new fancy tiffin, which I totally understand, I waited months before I made that investment. You can use a mason jar again, or whatever kind of container you'd like, as long as it has a sealed top. Mason jars are my go-to for this. I put lunches in them, I use them as water bottles, I use them when I make tea in the morning to take to work. I absolutely love them, and the wide mouth makes it so easy to clean that you're gonna wonder why you ever bothered using to-go containers and just throwing them away in the first place. Zero waste essential number 4 is reusable cloth napkins. I take these napkins with me wherever I go. I always have one in my purse, one in my car, and I usually grab another one just in case on my way out the door. They work when you're going out to eat, so you don't have to use the paper napkins. And they also work if you need a Kleenex, though I'm not 100% great with that yet. Not gonna lie, using them as a Kleenex is one of the hardest parts about going zero waste for me. But if you do use them as Kleenexes, use them once. You don't have to use them like a handkerchief that you like maybe your grandparents would have used, where they used the same handkerchief multiple times during the day. I use it once, put it in a bag that I have in my purse, and throw it in the wash right away. I never reuse it once I've used it as a tissue. These napkins are absolutely amazing. I always carry one with me, and they're just so handy. They're handy if I spill something, they're handy if I go out to eat, they're handy if I have a runny nose. They're just so multifunctional. Plus, how cute are these? I love these. My fifth and final zero waste essential is reusable utensils. These things are an absolute necessity in my life. Chances are you have reusable utensils already in your kitchen, and if so, you can definitely just take these with you when you go out to reduce your use of plastic single-use utensils. I just used the metal utensils for the first 9 months of going zero waste, but then I finally decided to take the plunge and I bought myself some bamboo utensils. These are from To-Go-Ware, which is the same company that makes my multi-tiered tiffin. I absolutely love them, and they come in this reusable pouch that keeps them all safe and clean inside your bag. When I was just using my metal utensils, I would just wrap them up in my napkin to keep them clean. But now, I don't even have to worry about that. Another great alternative, if you don't want to just use your metal utensils that you currently have lying around, is this amazing little collapsible spork, and it's from Life Without Plastic. And so it collapses up, so it's very tiny. It goes in this little bag, and then you open it up and it turns into a full-size spork. So this is another awesome option if you're looking to buy something. Okay, so I know I said I only had 5 zero waste essentials, but I thought there was one that deserved honorable mention. Reusable straws. While not being an absolute essential in my life, they do come in handy a lot. I take them with me whenever I go out to eat so that I can ask for no straw please and still use a straw in my drink. It makes all the difference. I have both the metal reusable straws and the glass ones. I take the metal ones out whenever I go out to eat, and I use the glass ones at home because actually I just really like the feel of them and I think they look sophisticated as hell. So there you have it. Those are my 5 zero waste essentials. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to see more of my zero waste journey, you can definitely check me out on my blog, which is livingwastefree.com, or you can check me out on Instagram where I post almost every day, which is @livingwastefree. If you'd like to get in contact with me, please leave a comment in the comment section below, or you can email me at livingwastefree@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fabulous day. Bye.